It's a door. Shall we open it? It's a door. Shall we open it? Are you planning to return then?
No chance!
This is the door from which we came. It's a door. Shall we open it? I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? If you're to go through this door, please be certain. It's a door. Shall we open it? If you're to go through this door, please be certain. Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily lead the way. When saving, do be careful not to override a sibling.
We're here, Moe. End of the line.
But why? Why isn't there anything here?
Because this is the reality of the situation. This is the truth.
So, there is no real me? Just the person I pretend to be?
No, I don't think that's quite right.
Then what?
The real you has been right in front of you all along.
What?
Moe is Moe, and that's you. You're perfect and imperfect rolled into one. The maid Moe is a perfect existence, an ideal, like the delusion she spawned. But that perfect maid was created by you. Through your dedication, through your desire not to let anyone down. You were so afraid of not living up to expectations, you never even noticed that you always did live up to them, and that was all you. It's not easy to do what you did, but you did it. All on your own.
Asahi.
That's why there's no grand phantasm here. Because perfect maid Moe and regular girl Moe are the same person. You need to be proud of what you've accomplished and make it a part of you. And recognize that you are maid Moe.
Thank you. I actually do feel better now.
Just don't push yourself so hard anymore, okay? Especially around me. You can be regular girl Moe when you're talking to me. There's no need to be perfect.
Oh dear. You shouldn't say such things.
Huh?
You know that makes you sound like you're my boyfriend, right?
What?
Psych! I didn't want to waste any time trying out this regular girl thing with you. It's a nice fit.
Seriously?
Are you planning to return then? It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? If you're to go through this door, please be certain. I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? Are we to return the way we came then? It's an enemy! Please. Four of them. This is quite the crowd, no?
Let's not do anything next. See ya.
Please,
Sorry about that.
out your chest.
See ya.
It's a door. Shall we open it? Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily... I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily... It's a door. Shall we open it? If you're to go through this door, please be certain you're... When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling. How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here? It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? Business in the Deluisonscape? Please be well prepared. I have a feeling something important is about to happen.
Mizuki, you okay?
Shh. I feel like someone's staring at me from over there.
Who? And why?
I think we're good now. Whoever it was must have gone away.
So, that was creepy. What just happened exactly?
I don't really know, but it's been happening a lot lately. I just get a sense that someone's eyes are locked on me.
Someone from the DAB, maybe?
Maybe.
Something about this really gives me the heebie-jeebies. So we better get to the bottom of this mysterious starer.
Great to see you jumping on board with both feet, but how do you propose we do that?
With a good old-fashioned ambush. Come on, let's go see how ogle-happy this guy gets at Maxcelsior in the plaza.
item shop for a spell.
Might as well have some coffee while we canvass the place, eh, Mizuki?
Can't think of any reason not to. Well, Asahi, you getting any staring vibes?
I don't know if it's a stare, a glare, or a leer, but I've felt something for a while now.
Really?
Didn't you notice that girl over there? She's had her eyes glued to us from the moment we walked in.
Has she?
You don't think? Could it be? Has my magnetic sexuality finally begun to blossom? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Forgot for a second that I was standing next to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Poor innocent Mizuki. Anyway, our prime suspect won't try to make a move here. It's way too conspicuous.
In that case, we should probably go somewhere less populated to try drawing her out.
Good thinking. The side streets were practically built for that purpose, and I know the perfect spot.
Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break?
Shouldn't be too hard to flush out Lady Death Stare here. Feel any eyes staring into the back of your head?
Yeah, I'm definitely being watched, and I'm guessing it's by the usual suspect.
Give me some telemetry, man. Where are the daggers flying from?
Near that telephone pole, maybe?
If you're pretty confident in that, we can totally sneak up on her there. You ready? Gotcha! Why? What the? That's Ken! What's the deal with the staring, Broham?
Well, what are you talking about?
No, this isn't right. He's not our serial creeper. Whoever's gaze I feel is shorter.
So we got it wrong? Yeesh, sorry for the scare there, Ken.
Huh? What the heck is going on?
By any chance, did you see anyone else over here? Perhaps staring at us until just a few moments ago?
Oh, yeah, I did. It was a girl.
Was it now?
She just up and bolted towards Main Street all of a sudden.
Oh, fantastic. Great eye, Ken. I can always count on you.
What? How do you...
Let's book it, Asahi.
It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? A delusions.
Where could she have gotten off to?
I think I just had a bright idea. Come here, Mizuki, and listen up.
Oh? Tricky. So that's how you want to play it.
I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, Mizuki, into Animart with you.
Now, Asahi!
Gotcha!
How?
This store has 2 entrances, so I came in here alone to act as bait.
Then I snuck in the other entrance right afterward to get the jump on you. Damn, I'm good.
But I...
Now that we've got you out in the open, tell me what it is you want from me.
Well, I...
Huh? Mizuki, is it just me, or have we seen this girl somewhere before?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, holy crap! It's her!
Now, boys. There's no need to fight over little old me.
Princess Club Crasher!
Who?
Aha! So you fell in love with Mizuki last time we saw you and wound up becoming his stalker.
Hold your horses, Asahi. It doesn't look like that's ringing any bells for her, does it?
No, I guess it doesn't. But if she isn't the girl we thought she was, who is she?
maybe you know my older sister?
Well, I wouldn't say we know her, assuming that was indeed your older sister.
Her genealogy doesn't matter right now. Why are you following Mizuki around?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mizuki Aihara!
Yes?
I like you, and I was hoping you could, well, we could. Will you go out with me?
Huh?
And there's the confession. After all that, she was just a common stalkeress Galgunnis. So, Mizuki, what'll you do?
Please? Please go out with me?
I'm really sorry, but I can't.
Why not? Wait, you have a girlfriend already, don't you? I knew it!
No, it's not that. I don't have a girlfriend.
What? That's even worse! Am I not attractive enough for you?
No, that's definitely not it. It's just, right now, I'm happy hanging out with my buddy Asahi here. I really am sorry, though.
Oh, wait. Are you telling me you guys are...
Or what?
You went to the cafe together and even snuck onto the side streets for some alone time. So, is he your... I'm sorry. I didn't see the signs. Farewell, then, my first love.
What just happened?
A gigantic misunderstanding. Don't worry about it.
Trading cards are for more than just trading. You'd be surprised. I have a feeling something important is about to...
Oh, whereunto these mysterious lands could it have evanesced?
Hey, thanks for helping us out back when... you alright?
Shouldst I be unable to find it, its absence would resound throughout history, and I, humble though I be...
He's definitely not listening.
Well, he doesn't look like he's been stabbed to death, so I guess everything's hunky-dory?
Alas, couldst it be? Could some knave have absconded with mine sacred tome?
Hunky-dory being a relative term, of course.
Hey, you!
Egad, who dares... Ah, world composer.
Something bugging you?
Couldst this too be the whim of fate? That we should chance upon a meeting in mine hour of greatest need?
Could be. What seems to be the problem?
It is lost.
What is?
The most sacred of all texts. The governance of the taboo, scattered from my hand as petals upon the wind.
Okay. Did you drop it somewhere?
If such a grimoire truly slipped from mine grasp, then calamity may well be visited upon us all.
Sounds bad. Where's the last place you remember having it?
Whoa, the hounds of chaos have been loosed upon my memories.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Its disappearance transcends the physical, snaking into my very memories. This cannot be allowed to persist.
Right, we'll get you your book. We owe you one after all.
Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble finding this, sacred tome, was it?
What does it look like?
Ye shall recognize its facade by the engraving of 2 Chinese characters upon it, which together indicate freedom.
So, what you're saying is, this sacred text of unfathomable power has the word freedom written on it.
Should be more than enough for us to go on. Come on, Asahi. The hunt begins.
May the wisdom of its pages guide thee.
When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. Trading cards are for more than just...
Alrighty, time to get looking.
How's it going? Find anything?
Nada. Not around here.
Me neither.
Then we've got to be looking in the wrong place. Honestly, I'm still not entirely sure what a sacred tome looks like.
Hell if I know either. But
But what?
I don't know why, but there's something inside me that says we've absolutely got to find it.
That's weird.
Whatever. It's probably just my imagination running wild.
Maybe, but as you said before, we're facing a government agency that controls delusions, so you really never know.
Shall we purchase trading cards? Remember, we all make our own luck. When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sentence.
Right. This seems like as good a place to look as any.
Fingers crossed we actually find it.
My fingers were born crossed.
Tell me you found something.
Not a scrap.
Same here.
Where the hell was he when he lost it?
Wish we'd have thought to ask. Maybe we should look at the places he'd actually go, which really isn't a long list.
It pretty much starts and ends with my Delusionscape.
Chuny Delusionscape it is then. Come on, Yamato, let's boogie.
It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? A Delusionscape. Shall we enter? A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would care to try something on? Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. A Delusionscape. Shall we enter? This store simply has too varied a stock. I can't decide what to buy. Trading cards are for more than just trade. It's a door. Shall we open it? If you're to go through this door, please... I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? Shall we proceed through the door?
chance!
I will happily leave. When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data.
Yamato, look! That's it, isn't it? It says freedom on the front, and it's in here of all places. It has to be it.
Doesn't really look sacred though, does it?
What's written in here anyway?
Hey, don't just read other people's books.
How else are we gonna confirm whether it's the right tome?
Don't you remember what he told us?
If such a grimoire truly slipped from mine grasp, then calamity may well be visited upon us all.
Don't tell me you actually believe that.
Have you seen Akiba lately? If you want to dump a calamity on top of all the other crazy out there, then fine. Be my guest.
Fair enough, I suppose. The other option here is to just get this back to him before anything calamitous happens.
Trading cards are for more than just trading. You'd be surprised.
Here you go. This, is the right sacred text, isn't it?
Be still, my heart. Couldst it truly be? Without question, this is the tome I seek. Permit me to bestow upon you my humblest of attitudes.
Just don't lose it again.
Hey, so now that we've got it back, what's the deal with this thing anyway?
'Tis a chronicle full to bursting with love and reflections upon a fateful meeting from when the author was a lad.
Meaning what exactly?
Etched into these holy pages are poems of love. That is the true form of the scripture.
Wait. No, it can't be.
Yamato?
Tell me, how many pages are in this book?
Its pages number 100, upon which are writ 99 verses.
Can I see the last page?
Thou art worthy. It shall be allowed.
It is.
A blank page? Does that mean something?
The sacred text still awaits its conclusion. Mine own existence serves as proof of that.
Thanks for letting me look at it. Now be careful you don't lose it again.
So, what was it? What makes it sacred?
No clue.
No, I'm pretty sure you have a clue. Possibly for the first time ever. Get back here, Yamato! He clearly knows more than he's letting on. What secrets does the Freedom Notebook hold within it?
When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. An event is about to start. Perhaps we should...
Old games! Get your old games here! Tiny plastic rectangles! Relive your childhood in low definition!
Dude, think they've got anything good? Come on, let's go check it out.
Haven't grown up at all, have you? You always did love your games.
I didn't hear you taking that holier-than-thou attitude back in the day. We played everything together, remember? There was that really kick-ass one we used to play with Hazuki all the time even. What was it called again?
Man, when it comes to non-essential life skills, your memory is fantastic. I don't remember that at all.
Childhood friendship credentials revoked.
A tragedy, to be sure. So what is it you're hoping to find here anyway? One of those ninja ones, or a samurai fighter? Don't tell me it's the one where you sneak around as a thief.
Aha! So you do remember it!
Only because it was so weird. You were the only kid in school who played that kind of stuff. I mean, sure, it was kind of fun, but it wasn't exactly grade schooler material for most kids.
Of course not. You were way too cool for that. But Hazuki, she knew how to have fun. Hey, that's right! Hazuki's out of the hospital now, isn't she? Let's get her a game to celebrate her recovery.
Huh?
What? Why is that strange?
No real reason. It just feels kind of weird to play games when the world is the way it is.
Hey, it's important to take a breather every once in a while, regardless of how loopy time may be.
Classic Asahi. Yeah, I guess I could do with a nice change of pace. And Hazuki would definitely appreciate it, I'm sure.
Let's hurry up and pick a game. I think that beef one you mentioned would be perfect.
But isn't that a single-player game? Shouldn't you go for something we can all play, like Super Crash Sisters?
Well, you know, any port in a storm. Though, wait, Hazuki was crazy good at SCS, wasn't she? We should get that. Can't believe they didn't have it. Has the word common lost all its meaning?
That was just one place, Asahi. And this is Akihabara. We'll find it at the next one for sure.
Oh, of course. I'm not giving up. This is a job for Super Potato. To the side streets. There's not a moment to lose.
Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break?
A game store, something like this. Anyway, I just hope they have what we're looking for.
They totally do. Had it in stock last time I checked, anyway. Sold out. Last one just walked out the door. What the hell kind of luck is that?
Hey, don't sweat it. It's the thought that counts, right?
Did you pick up anything at all?
Sure did. Got bit by the nostalgia bug. Remember this one? It's one of those panel-shifting puzzlers.
Oh, I totally do. But most of those memories are vague and angry because it was so frickin' hard.
You always used to give up halfway through the levels and have me beat them for you. Good times.
I remember that, except weren't the roles reversed? Weren't you the one doing all the rage quitting?
Was I?
Yeah, because I distinctly remember being stubborn as anything. Once I started a game, I'd keep at it till it was done, which did lead to you and I getting into fights sometimes, but we always had Hazuki to step in and sort us out.
Huh, I don't quite remember that either.
Again with the selective memory, huh? Congratulations, Mizuki. You're officially an adult.
Not today, I'm not. Come on, we have another game store to raid.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we
Wow, speak of the knuckleheads, and there they be.
Oh, hey, Hazuki.
What brings you two lovebirds to this neck of the woods?
Well,
We wanted to get you a gift to celebrate your discharge from the hospital. One of those games we always used to play.
A hospital discharge gift, huh?
are you okay, Hazuki?
Sorry, I just felt really down all of a sudden.
Why would that be?
It might have something to do with you wanting to celebrate my discharge from the hospital, maybe?
I fail to see how.
It just warms the cockles of my heart to see how much you two have grown up is all. Both because you thought to buy me something, and because you were worried about me. Makes this big sis proud.
You okay, Mizuki?
In less emotional news, what game were you planning on picking up, Asahi?
Oh yeah, that. You remember that one game we used to play all the time, Super Crash Sisters?
Whoa! For reals?
So you do remember it?
Remember it? I just bought it!
Seriously?
Seriously. I just popped into some store with a crazy name to see what they were selling, and there it was.
Wait, was this place...
I think it was on the side streets. Seeing it just punched me right in the nostalgia.
So you were the one who ganked it right before we arrived.
Who ganked what now?
Oh, nothing. I'm just glad this all worked out so well in the end. Now let's go get our KOs on.
Sorry, but I don't think I can do that.
You can't? Why not?
When this is all over, I wonder if you'll even want to play games with me.
What does that mean?
A Delusionscape. Shall we enter? It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
Oh, hey! This is where we first ran into each other, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is. The very spot where you found me and dragged me into this whole mess. At first, I had no idea what to expect.
But it all worked out for the best in the end, right? It's even been fun.
It has, hasn't it?
Sad to think that the end of those good times is fast approaching, though.
Aw, why so glum all of a sudden?
I made a promise to you. I said I'd find you again after this is all over. But what I didn't say was, there's something else I need to find first.
There is? What is it?
Asahi, will you come with me?
To where?
To the castle Delusionscape. That's where the thing I have to find is.
It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? A Delusionscape.
So, why are we here exactly?
On that day, you found me. Here. Alone. That's why I've got a feeling we'll find the answer I seek here, too.
Come on, Saki, enough with the cryptics. What are you after?
Just trust me, Asahi. And stay close.
Hey, Saki, hold up!
What's gotten into her?
Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break? If you're to go through this door, please be certain you're ready. Are we to return the way we came, then? It's a door. Shall we open it? If you're to go through this door, please be certain you're ready. It's a door. Shall we open it?
We're getting close to the end now.
Can't you just tell me what's going on? I might be able to help you find what you're looking for if you just tell me.
I'm sorry. I lied to you.
Lied?
I'd found it before. It was right under my nose. But I pretended like I didn't see it.
Saki, what are you talking about?
You, Pin-kun. I'm talking about you.
Me? Gah.
Just follow me. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
If you're to go through this door, please be...
I'm first! I made it first!
But yeah, but there's nothing here.
Actually, there is. In fact, it's been here all along. I'd felt it from the start. But like I said, I was acting like I didn't see it. He wanted to be with me forever, after all.
What are you talking about?
You both know, I think. I told you about how I'd always wanted to be a chosen one, right? So I found myself caught in a web of delusions. Because that was my delusion. A desire to change the world. Right? Turns out no. My delusion was something different altogether. The thing I truly wanted wasn't to change the world. It was you, Pin-kun.
Huh?
Saki, what are you saying?
Think back to what all the people we questioned said when they saw you.
Man, you can talk, and kind of fluently, too.
That guy didn't bat an eye at your existence. He was just impressed you could talk.
Oh, how unfortunate. You're rather ordinary. Very unfair. In truth, I grow weary of this interaction.
She accepted you without a second thought, too.
Are you the thing whose mind I was touching? You do seem potentially alien-esque, though of indeterminate origin.
And you're certainly no space alien.
I don't understand, Saki. What does all that mean?
I'm sorry, Pin-kun. I've known this for a while now. I think I just didn't want to admit it. But your true origin is...
What the hell is going on?
This is the true form of Pin-kun that I pretended I couldn't see.
So,
Pin-kun was always by my side. And because of that, I was able to live out my dream of being a chosen one. I lived as a chosen one alongside the familiar I called a friend.
Then you're saying Pin-kun's real form is...
Yes. Pin-kun is a delusion I myself have created.
Pin-kun is a delusion?
It all makes sense now. It feels natural. Freeing, even.
Pin-kun?
Now that you know, this existence, the one you call Pin-kun, is no longer needed, Saki.
What? Why?
Because you're a chosen one, with or without me. It's your destiny to nullify this unending day. Yet as long as I'm part of that destiny, you'll continue to wander the space between reality and delusion.
But
The Saki who was taken in by the delusions isn't the Saki that I fell in love with. It's the chosen Saki, who protects the world from the encroachment of the delusions that I love.
But if this is how it ends, we won't be able to see each other anymore. Won't you be lonely without me?
Of course I'll be lonely. But the happiness I feel will drown out the loneliness.
You're happy?
Very. Because you found out what I am. You figured it out, Saki.
But that's why.
The true me that you uncovered is the truest me there is.
How can that be, though?
Because I love you, Saki, with all my heart. And you gave me this existence through your delusion. The Saki I love gave me form. What greater joy is there in life than that?
Pin-kun.
That's why I want you to nullify me. To validate my existence. To validate this form you created. Saki, end me. Nullify me before the close of this never-ending day.
Thank you, Pin-kun.
Saki.
Asahi, I don't think I can do this alone. Will you help me?
Are you sure this is what you want?
I will nullify this encroaching delusion and protect the world.
That's my Saki!
Come on, Asahi. Let's do this.
A single blow? This should be quick.
About this! Come on!
You have a keen eye, Master. Hope you can smash the enemy's weak lash.
This!
Die!
Saw my opening.
20 beats. More to come. 30 beats. Keep grooving, masters. That's work, you know. 50 beats. What a test. Let me do it. Come on. Restorative melody. Healing. You have a keen eye, Restorative melody. Healing.
Get down. Follow my lead, guys.
Release your inner down your
See you then.
Restorative melody. Healing. What is
I'm done.
80 beats. Amazing. Missile. That's the enemy's Achilles heel. Well deduced.
Come on.
Black
That's it.
Let me pull it.
That's it.
Restorative melody. Healing.
Trying to tell me something?
A world
Better get down.
That's the enemy's weakness. Triple barrel. Imagine movement. Can you imagine? Restorative melody.
Fire!
Get already. Hope you can swim. Splash. 20 beats. Nowhere to go. 30 beats. Keep grooving, masters. Come, now let's fill you up right away. 20 beats, melody. More to come.
Come on.
Swing the split. That's the enemy's Achilles heel. Well deduced. Release the imagine field anytime now.
Come on. Come on. Follow my lead, guys.
Amazing! As it should be.
And that should be the end of the delusion.
Yeah.
Saki, there's no need to be sad. We can still be together for a little while longer.
But when today finally ends,
I'll disappear for sure. But that's looking at things so negatively when really this is a joyous occurrence. It's joyous to have been able to spend all the time with you I've had. You made me, Saki. I'm forever your familiar.
Bean-kun.
Saki, on that day, I was alone, and you found me. And now, you found me once again. You've discovered that I was your delusion all along. So I know you can make history repeat one more time. I know you'll be able to find Asahi again, even after you forget everything that's happened today.
that was the deal.
You're right. If I can't find you, I'll at least still be able to find him again once this is all over.
It won't be easy, though. You sure you can handle it?
I'm sure. Probably won't even be that tough, honestly. After all, I'm a chosen one.